back then, now there's hundreds or thousands of short codes every month being provisioned. It seems like everybody's getting a short code.
You would know best.
Yeah. Back then, where did you even get short codes? Did you go to the wireless carrier? Like, what did it look like?
So we've never considered ourselves an aggregator, and back in those early days, we didn't have our own carrier relationships or connections. So we used the aggregators. We used, I refer to them as Simple Wire, what's now Open Market. But we used everybody at one point or the other. And then over the years, our focus on doing good work for quality customers put us in a position to develop those carrier relationships. And over time, we were able to get, direct connects everywhere here in America.
Was the info as readily available back then in terms of how to get a short code, what the rules were? It feels like you guys were trailblazing a lot of this stuff.
So I have an opinion, and I think it was that the early aggregators, you'd go to their website, they'd tell you how it worked, they'd let you download the form, right? They were built around a low-touch customer service experience. We were the opposite. We were high touch.
To your clients.
Yeah. And it was an interesting moment about 9 months into our existence. We were sitting in our little one-room office, and Mark Smith, who our chief operating officer, was responsible for trying to get the first short code up and running. And he kind of got upset, and he threw a bunch of carrier compliance documents in the air, and he said, "This is so hard. This should be our business." And so one of the first things we did was build good structure and process around running a customer through the short code process. And that became our calling card. So you don't have to worry about that, Mr. Customer. We're going to make it really easy. And it was interesting because the kind of customers that we were working with, Disney and Walgreens and Best Buy, it was hard for them to contemplate that the process was so hard.
It doesn't seem like it should be.
I can remember executives from Walgreens going, "Doesn't AT&T realize we care about our brand too? Like, what's going on here?" And I used to laugh, and I said, "Well, if it was easy, then everyone would do it. We wouldn't be allowed to exist." And so those early days was interesting.
Fun days, though, right?
Fun, yeah. All the days at 3C were fun.